Hello, I am Adriana, trauma-informed yoga instructor and physiotherapist, and today's practice is a yoga practice all about body love. So grab your yoga mat. It might be handy to have some blocks or a chair, and we'll get started. I invite you to start today's practice sitting in a comfortable spot. That might be a chair. You can also sit on the ground if that feels better for you. And we'll start the practice by stretching through a variety of muscles, warming up the body. So to start, you can reach up above your head as high as feels comfortable with the arms. Perhaps grabbing the right wrist with the left hand and leaning the body over to the left, getting a side body stretch on the right. Nice deep inhale and exhale. Perhaps you switch and grab the left wrist with the right hand and move the body over to the right, getting a side body stretch on the left. Letting those arms come down, rotating the body over to the right, getting a gentle twist. Coming back to center, rotating the body over to the left, gentle twist. And as we come back to center, moving into some strength-based exercises here, you can place your feet on the ground. If you are sitting, I invite you to stand now, and it might be handy to have a chair for something to sit on as we do the exercise. From here, moving into a chair shape. So you can gently lift the body off of the chair beneath you, coming into a low squat or a chair shape. You can always rest on the chair behind you if you would like, holding here for one more breath. As you exhale, sitting back down into the chair. I'll repeat that one more time if you would like to join me. Leaning the body forward, lifting up off the chair, the surface that you are on. One nice inhale and exhale here. Coming back down to the chair. And then from here, I invite you to stand. You can move your chair just slightly off to the side of your mat. And we'll work through some different yoga shapes here. Chair is available if you would like. Standing side bend, so I invite you to take your legs a little bit wider than hip width apart. Reaching the right arm overhead. Now you can hold onto the chair if you'd like with the left arm. Getting a bit of a side stretch here. Of course, you don't need to use the chair if you don't like. You can also hold the body up, whatever feels better for you. Inhale and exhale here. Coming back out, repeating the same thing on the other side. You can move the chair to the other side. Legs a little bit wider than hip width apart, resting the right arm on the chair. Left arm goes overhead and stretch. Couple breaths here, knowing you can decide how long you'd like to stay here. You can always come out earlier than I am. One more breath, nice stretch of the body, and on an exhale, coming back to standing. Moving into warrior two here. Once again, you have the chair here if you would like. So bringing the right foot to face this way on the mat. The left foot can face the length of the mat. And then you bend through the front knee. Arm can rest on the chair. Other arm could go up behind you. If you would prefer not to use the chair, you can have both your arms up. Working through the version that feels best for your body, holding for one more breath here. Inhale, exhale. If that front knee is straight, bent, you can straighten it. And repeating on the other side. So turning that left foot to face the width of the mat, the right foot faces the length, bending through. Now, of course, you can move your chair over to the other side and use it, or you could use it with the back arm this time and hold it that way. Many variations, many options here. finding the best version for you. Every body is different. Everything will feel different for everyone, so choosing what works for you. One more breath. On an exhale, letting go. From here, moving into Warrior 3, I invite you to turn your body to the side. And now, once again, the chair is here if you would like. Bringing the left foot in front, the right leg goes behind you. Chair is here for support. You can lean your body forward, lifting that right leg up, hips staying down. Now, completely up to you if you would like the chair, or you could try and lift the body up without the chair, knowing that it is here if you would like it, if you need that hand support. If you feel off balance, unsteady, one more breath. On your exhale, coming back to start, repeating on the other side here. So now the right leg is the one that's down. The left leg goes up, lifting that left leg behind you, hips trying to stay down. Once again, chair is here. Breathing. Noticing everything your body is capable of. One more breath if you are still with me. You can lower that leg down. I invite you to move the chair now. And we'll move through a few standing shapes until going to the ground here. Now these blocks are here if you would like them. Moving into standing fold, you can use the blocks here. You can have your legs as wide as you would like. Blocks can be on the higher edge. Blocks could be on the lower edge. You can put your hands down to the ground. So many variations. Couple breaths here, just allowing the neck to fall. Allowing the jaw to relax, the face to relax. Feeling a gentle stretch through the back body. Moving into a low lunge, if you would prefer to rest on your back, you can do so, and I'll meet you there. If you want to join in low lunge, can bring your blocks a little bit more forward. Take your left leg forward, and the right knee is going to go down. So now you're resting on the knee. You have these blocks here, once again, for some added support. Looking forward. If you would prefer to go upwards and not use the blocks, also an option. Find what feels good. One more inhale and exhale. Coming back up to forward fold. From here, if you're using your blocks, you can bring them to line up with your left foot. Lean the body forward. Go up onto the balls of the toes on the back foot and push up into forward fold. Deciding the variation this time that works best for you. Allowing that back bend. Once again, trying to rest into this shape. And in your own time, to low lunge on the other side. So this time, the left leg is going to go back behind you. The right foot stays forward. Blocks are available. Using them for your hands or standing up. One more breath. Wherever you are, coming down to your back, however you would like to get there. As you lie on your back, bending the knees, feet on your mat, moving through some low back exercises. You can do a pelvic tilt or a bridge here. So thinking about bringing your belly button closer to your spine, tilting the pelvis upwards. If you would like, you could lift the glutes up in the air. You can move through a few of these as fast or as slow as you would like, either tilting or lifting the glutes, or both. Finding whatever version feels accessible for you today. When you're ready, keeping those knees bent, rocking side to side with the knees, both going to the left, both going to the right. As far as feels safe to do so, you could bring them all the way down or just rock them gently side to side. There's no right or wrong way to move. We're just finding what feels good for our bodies. And if there's any final movements you would like to do before our resting shape, do so now. Otherwise, you can join me in the final resting shape if you would like to lie flat or keep the knees bent. You could lie on your side. Whatever feels like rest to you. Getting curious about the sounds around you, about the sensations that you feel in your body. Giving yourself grace and acknowledgement for however much of this practice you participated in. Knowing that our bodies will feel different every day, and some days they will need different things than other days, and that's okay. You can rest here as long as you would like. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I'll see you next time.